love. I'm so excited to be back. Just yesterday, I was with you guys and we made some strawberry Dubai chocolate here at like home. It was so good. Some of y'all got to try it with me, virtually at least. But I hope you guys make it. Anyway, today I'm doing a radiant, glowy, pink skin look. So we're going to do everything from skin prep to the foundation to the finish of this look. And so, yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, I'm more than glad to answer them. Also, this is a shopping live, so everything that I use will be linked below. Speaking of that, we're gonna get this Fenty mascara in here too, because it's gonna be my first time trying Fenty mascara. So we're about to see what is what is hitting like. I can't believe I just said that. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. What is hitting like? All right, so I just I'm just trying this. This is Hella Thick by Fenty. I'm a big fan of Fenty, so if you don't like Fenty, baby, I don't know why. Like, there's no reason not to like Fenty, but I'm a big Fenty fan because everything I try of theirs is just really, it's good. You know, it's like really good. Hi, Melvin Arnold. How are you? I'm starting off with my Panoxyl because I like my skin to be oil free. I just did my skin prep. So this is something you're going to want to put on right after if you want your makeup to last and you don't want your face getting oily. There's really no need for blotting papers or um, to keep reapplying powder if you have Panoxyl. The AM oil, see it says oil control moisturizer. I'm going to pin it to the top because, and be respectful, please. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we start off with this. We're doing a nice pink glowy makeup look. And you guys are getting ready with me to do a big TikTok shop haul. I got a bunch of packages coming to the P.O. box. And oh my God, it's so much. It's like so many clothes. So we're going to be reviewing them. But before I do, I wanted to get into a pink look. I'm feeling really pink and girly. If you're somebody that gets oily, even if you're like a guy and you don't wear makeup and you don't want your skin looking oily, then you need this Panoxyl moisture control. Not moisture control. It's an oil control moisturizer, and that's gonna make your skin. It allows your skin to breathe. It does not rob your skin of the radiance and the plump, but it does um, control oil like nothing I've ever tried before. So yeah. So my channel is about lifestyle. Hi, Barath. My channel is about lifestyle, confidence, beauty, living your best life, growing up, all that good stuff. That's what it's about. It's about self-love. It's about celebrating life. Yeah, basically everything that I stand for in real life is what I bring to my social media. Hi, Karomi. Karomi, you have such a beautiful name. And thank you so much. You love my nails. Thank you, baby. They're also tagged below. I wear these nails every day because they last for like a few months, tops if you um fill them in, but they last more than 3 weeks per set. I like my nails I like to be carefree. I did these about, I want to say 2.5 weeks ago. And this is how my nails look. They're very, very strong. They're very beautiful. I get a lot of compliments. And I get compliments from people of all ages when I wear these nails. Like, I love your nails. So I'm pinning them to the top because I get tons of compliments on these nails all the time. And they're simple, but they're elegant, you know? So we love that. Yes. So welcome everybody. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Much love to you and everybody joining right now. So my skin is prepped for makeup. And the good thing about Panoxyl is you do not need a primer. You could use your primer, but you don't have to when you use Panoxyl oil control moisturizer. Okay, so that's a great base. And I'm someone who has oily skin, and I absolutely cannot. When I tell you I can't play around, like I can't live without it now. I have to have my Panoxyl. So I'm gonna do some color correction. Um, this is like my quick little color correction cover up because Tarte Shape Tape is so strong that, and I use this every time I do my makeup. It's so strong that, you know, you don't really need to use a color corrector, honestly. Like, even if you have dark circles, this has such good coverage, you don't need the color corrector. That's just how good Shape Tape is. So it also doubles as an eyeshadow base. So if you like your eyeshadow to really last, you know, I put this on so my eyeshadow can last all day long and all night. What's up? Hi, Passy. Um, what do you have as well, Dan? So that's how I'm into lasting but beautiful makeup. That hair, that natural hair look. Thank you, Kay. Thank you so much. And as you can see, it blends right in, but it still covers everything up. All the blemishes, all the imperfections, so you can feel like you're supposed to feel. Like a queen. So, hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful people. So I'm just starting my base, my foundation. The reason why I put it on my eyes is because I'm going to be doing eyeshadow. So this is my base. You see how it brightens it up? And it provides such a nice base. So when you put your eyeshadow on, the eyeshadow has something to grip to. But it's also going to pop. Even if you use like a darker base, like I have a few different shape tapes that I use. One of them is darker. This is 53N. This shade is 35N. So you can see the difference between the two. And this is Shape Tape on a stick. All of these are linked below so you can grab them. Shape Tape on the stick is not linked below, but the Shape Tape, the OG Shape Tape, is linked below. And so what I like about the Panoxyl, like I said, is a great base. Your makeup is not going to go anywhere. For years, I was having trouble with like, my makeup just staying put and my makeup feeling like it was melting off. And I was over it, you guys. But just like, I would say like a few months ago, I discovered Panoxyl. And it has been a game changer. Now my makeup does not melt off. It doesn't get oily. My skin feels good. It's more healthy. It's more radiant. And so that's what I like to use under my makeup. Even on days when I don't wear makeup, I just don't like getting oily. I don't like looking oily. So, did someone ask a question? Hello. Hi. So we have that. We have such a nice base and coming around. And so now we're going to move on to eyeshadow, okay? Be respectful. Thank you. Coming over here. Hi, PV. Hi, how are you? So I'm just looking for something that's pink. That's going to give me like a pink vibe. I want to go for a nice pink look, a pink base today. Hurry up. And just get this look. Hi. Wait, let me wipe off this camera because it's definitely blurry now that I put my finger on it. Oh, that's so much better. Yes, you guys. Okay, so I have these linked below too. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Rose Metals. And this one is, how do you say this? Primrose or Primrose? I think it's Primrose. Oh, this has that peony color, which is nice and pink. And then it has the grapefruit vibe that I'm looking for. So we're just going to do a nice, beautiful pink eyeshadow look. And I'm going to start off with a brown base to give this some warmth. We're going to start with a reddish brown. This is my Makeup Forever palette. It's my favorite, like, go-to eyeshadow palette. Like, I love it so much. I'm gonna link it because y'all gotta have this. I'm telling you. If you need something to, to go as your everyday, like you want to do, like you need an everyday palette, then you're gonna want to get this. This is by Makeup Forever, and it is the Artist to Go palette. It's small enough to fit in your bag. You can fit this anywhere, and it better be here. So it's the Artist to Go eyeshadow palette. Yes, it's here right at the top, right from Sephora. And then sometimes, guys, there are sales on some of these items, so you can, check to see if you got a little sale. But everything I use is very much worth it. So I'm gonna start off with this color right here. This is like pretty much my go-to when I'm doing my eyeshadow base. Okay. So I'm gonna bring it up, and it just warms me up a little bit. And then I go under my eye and just go round and around. And yes, every time I wear this, I get so many compliments. Like, people love it. Even if I don't do any other, just this with my brows and a lippy, people really love it. They go crazy about it. And the coverage is so good with this. The blendability is crazy too. So you're not working as hard to get the results you need. It kind of just floats. Do you see that? And it's not too much. You have your different colors for different, skin tones for different looks. And I love that so much. I'm gonna come under. Come under, come under. And I love how the Shape Tape is just grabbing everything. Are you a model or you're just pretty? Hi, Pluto. You're such a sweetheart. I do model. Like products, clothes. I sell on YouTube Shopping. I sell on TikTok Shop. I'm just an all-around creative person. So I like bringing things that you guys would appreciate and that make a good difference in your life. So now I'm gonna go for this color. Let me tell y'all what it's called too. So what's this one called? It's called Clever, and then I'm gonna go right over to Anywhere Caffeine, which is this. No, this is Clever, right? Am I saying this right? Nope, this is Anywhere Caffeine. Okay, so, and this is Clever. All right, so I'm just bringing a little bit of that on the brush, and this is gonna add some depth to this element. Since I'm gonna be doing my unboxing for TikTok Shop, I figured, give it a little bit of depth so that we can see it better, because sometimes things tend to disappear or kind of become muted when it's on camera. So I like to always add a little richer of a vibe. Now I'm gonna have to blend this line out a little bit up here so that it's a little less blocky, if you will, like that. That's my vibe right there. Okay, now enough of this one. We're gonna move on to the pink vibes that I mentioned earlier. So I want like some really, really, when I say pink, I'm talking like I just want my whole vibe to be pink. So this is nice. I like this one because it's a little richer. Let me see what else I have that's pink around here. I'm so excited about this pink look, like. And then I have this, which is like, whew, very, very, very bright pink, like a hot pink, which I don't want to go quite hot. I want to go soft, and maybe I'll do a transition. Let's see where it goes. So I'm gonna take this little brush. It has like a point. So let's start with this. Wait, there's like a hair. Is that hair? So take that and come right in here. And okay, okay. Let me go a little bit brighter. So I'm gonna start out with this one. This is like a beigey color. And I actually like how they kind of like look together, but I want a little bit more coverage. So I'm just gonna take these two colors and sweep them over my lid, just like that right now. Yeah, yeah, just like that. Someone wants me to stand up. Do you guys want to see the whole dress? This dress is like, I think it has a split on this side, and I think it's mid-length. I don't know. So I noticed when you pat, it like packs on more. I love that. Okay, I love where this is going. Let's do some more over here. Just kind of want to make it kind of like a milky, like milky vibes. All right, let me show you guys the dress. So I'm wearing, where's this from? This is from Windsor